24 fights, 24 wins, 19 by way of knockout.
Alright, you're fighting Jermain Taylor Saturday, Foxwood. How do you feel you have the advantage in this fight?
I feel I'm bigger and stronger. They're my two main advantages, the size and the strength. Jermain Taylor's a middleweight. He's operated at middleweight for most of his career, and he's struggled against smaller men. So I think that's going to be maybe the deciding factor when I start landing my big artillery, the big uppercut on the right hand. I think he's going to struggle to take that. I really do.
Okay, have you taken any blueprints from the Pavlik fight, or you're just going to do it your way?
Not really, no. I mean, Pavlik does things quite ordinary, quite basic. So straight right hand down the pipe, double jab followed by the right hand left hook, a couple of body shots, just basic stuff really works with Taylor. So but I'm not a basic fighter, so when I start showing him my angles, I think he's going to be in even more trouble than he was with Taylor.
Alright, let me take it back.
Pavlik.
What got you involved in the sport of boxing?
My dad had a garage, and he had a bag hanging up in that garage, and I used to just punch away at that when I was a kid. And he took me down to the local gym when I was old enough to fight, 10 years old.
Okay, being a fighter from England, most of your fights have been fought in overseas. Is it your decision and your managers to fight, or is it difficult to find a fight in the States?
Yeah, it's difficult to get a fight in the States. It's unusual for people like myself to come over to America and do what I'm doing. I fought in the States before, in Hollywood.
California?
California, yeah. I was out here training with Howard Eastman when he fought.
Good luck, baby.
Bernard Hopkins, thank you. When he fought Bernard Hopkins. So, you know, I've been out here before, and I've done what I've done before. I boxed once in America, but this is where I need to be to establish myself on American soil, in America, fighting a good fighter like Jermain Taylor. So, looking forward to doing the business.
So far, what would you say has been your biggest accomplishment in your boxing career?
I made history when I was an amateur. I was the first ever Englishman to win a medal at the World Championships. That was a good accomplishment for me, for my home country. But to win the WBC title, the one that I'm defending against Jermain Taylor, to win that in style against Jean Pascal, who's a top level fighter, that's my biggest accomplishment so far.
Okay. And I know your career's far from over now. You know, hopefully we look forward to seeing bigger things from you in the future. But when it's all said and done, what do you want the boxing world to say about Carl Froch?
I want to say I'm a great fighter and I'm a genuine champion who swerved and ducked nobody. Because there's fighters out there that don't get the respect because they don't deserve the respect, because they're not fought the best in their division. And as long as I go through my career and do what I know I can do, fighting the people that are next in line, like Jermain Taylor's mandatory. And I called out Calzaghe, he didn't want the fight. But I'll fight Kessler, I'll fight Lucian Butte, the other two champions. So if I get respected by other fighters and the top boxing fans, then that's all I can wish for.
How do you think this fight will end?
I think it will end mid to late stoppage, and I'll be victorious.
Okay.
You're seeing this on FightHype.com. Tune in.